Hey guys, how's it going? It's Kobe. I'm back with a brand new video, and today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be starting a new episode where I am going to be finding the funniest memes on like the internet or anywhere, and we're just going to be reacting to them together. And there's a bit of a twist. Every time I laugh, I will be giving out a shout out. So basically how this works is if I laugh 5 times, the first 5 people to comment their usernames of whatever social media will get a shout out. So yeah guys, you know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's go. Okay guys, so let's get this video started. And before we get started, I just wanted to tell you guys, if you don't relate to these memes, I will try find like memes that everyone can relate to. So if you didn't enjoy the memes or anything, just drop out a comment down below and I'll try and improve the quality of the memes, because I'm going to be doing this into an episode. So I'm actually going to be uploading these type of videos regularly. So let's get started with the first one, and it says, when the whole class is fighting over whether the answer is 27 or 28, but you got 278. I can remember distinctively the funniest thing happened. Okay, so I think I was in grade 6, and it was like similar to this. They were arguing if the answer was like 16 or 18 or something like that, and I got like negative something. And then like I was the type of kid that I was like always playing on my iPad or something. I was like never listening in class, and the maths teacher knew. So out of everyone, she picked me and she said, "Homo, what was the answer?" And I can remember I was playing with my iPad under the desk, and I was like, "Wait, what? Me? Are you being low-key serious?" And then she's like, "Yeah, come up the board and tell us what you got." And I was like, I was shaking, I was nervous, and oh my, it was just terrifying. And then I wrote like negative 20 something, and other people got 16 or 18, and then everyone was laughing. And then the teacher was like, "Why are you laughing? The answer is correct." I was like, "What? No way, that's mad." And I can remember ever since then I always told myself that I'm a G in maths, and yeah, it turns out that's not true, because that's probably the only answer I ever got right in the maths classroom. The next one is quite sad. It is quite sad. Spend days planning elaborate proposal. Promposal. Oh, for prom, a prom proposal. Oh, and then the reaction is, "Oh, you're such a sweet friend." Your mom says, "Alcohol is your enemy." Jesus says, "Love your enemies." Case closed. I'm actually gonna leave it at that, because that just answers everything perfectly, and like I don't even know how to react, because it sums up everything. No explanation is needed at all. Okay, and this one makes me angry, because it happens to me whenever I decide to ditch school or I'm sick. This happens. So you go to school, nothing happens, right? You miss 1 day, 6 fights, Tupac comes back, school had a blackout, meaning no work at all, Beyonce performed in the cafeteria. That low-key happens to me all the time. I can remember this year I missed school, and I was actually really sick. There was a fight at school, and I go to a private school, so like nothing happens. It's really boring. So like fights are rare, and there was this one fight. It was a big fight. There was a big fight. The Wi-Fi at school allowed Instagram and YouTube, because like at school the Wi-Fi blocks Instagram, YouTube and Snapchat, and it just allowed all of those social medias for that day. And when I come back to school, I had 3 tests, I failed them all, and life was good. Thank you, school. Yeah. The next one is actually really funny, and it's like, I may be blind. And by the way, this is a Stevie Wonder, if I'm not right. It's either Stevie Wonder or Ray Charles, I don't know. But it says, "I may be blind, but at least I'm not black." Okay. Like that's sad. I mean, imagine like the one, like he wakes up one day and he's no longer blind, and then he has to realize that he's actually black, and he's been living all his life as a white person, be like, "I'm black," and he's like tuning everyone, say, "What are you doing, girl? What are you doing?" Oh, and then he wakes up to realize he's also black. That must be sad. This one's funny because this one's actually really funny. Let me read it first, okay? So it says, I'm on a seafood diet. I see food and I eat it. And this reminds me of a story that happened earlier last week. And basically, I told my mom, Mom, I'm on a diet. Please cook healthy food. And she's like, okay, wait. And then in the morning for breakfast, I had granola. I had granola, yeah. I had granola with some yogurt. And then in the afternoon, I had an apple. I sliced an apple because I can't eat like an apple like because it's gonna hurt my braces. So I sliced an apple and it looked really nice. And then in the like for dinner, my mom made salad and chicken, and it was actually really good. And then my dad comes back, he brings a chocolate cake. So I'm like, yeah, I'll have the cherry, you know, because I have a cherry, because cherries are healthy. So I'm like, I'll have the cherry. And then that I can remember that night Chelsea was playing. And then I stayed awake to watch my team. Chelsea's my team. So I stayed awake, and then I wanted to go to the fridge to drink some water. And there's cool drink, but man's on the diet, so man don't drink cool drink. So I was like, damn, that cake looks hella good. So I was like, and there was one piece left. I knew in the morning when I wake up that one piece was no longer going to be there. So I'm like, you know what, screw it, I'm going to eat it. And ever since, I've never been on a diet, and that was a week ago. I broke my diet in a day. And yeah, guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have been really lit. Make sure you do leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.